New today, classified documents were found at former Vice President Mike Pence's Indiana home. Pence's lawyers say there's a small number of documents with classified markings that were inadvertently transported to Pence's home at the end of his administration. Correspondent Kelly Meyer is live in D.C. She joins us now. And Kelly, a lot of people want to know, how did this latest discovery come to light?
Well, Mark, I'll tell you, I just ran into House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. He says he'll have more reaction to this in the next hour when he has his own press conference. But here we are, another day, another document dump, this time former Vice President Mike Pence. Pence says he asked his personal lawyers to search his home last week after learning more documents were discovered at President Biden's Wilmington home. Now, as more classified documents pop up in the homes of former and current presidents and now a vice president, there is a concern over our country's most top secret information getting into the wrong hands, while some experts say the problem lies with overclassification.
Washington's classified documents saga today featuring a new cast member.
Well, hello, Young America's Foundation.
Today, in a letter obtained by NewsNation, former Vice President Mike Pence's team revealing they notified the National Archives last Wednesday of a small number of documents with classified markings they say were inadvertently boxed and taken to Pence's personal home at the end of his vice presidency. Pence was, quote, unaware of the existence of sensitive or classified documents, and his team didn't review the contents of the materials. They say Pence immediately put the documents in a locked safe for the National Archives. FBI agents came to Pence's home to collect the materials last Friday while he was in Washington, D.C. for the March for Life. His team delivering the boxes containing administration papers where the classified documents were found to the National Archives on Monday. Pence previously denying taking any classified materials from the White House.
We sit here in your home office in Indiana. Did you take any classified documents with you from the White House?
I did not.
As more documents appear at the private homes of both current and former presidents and now the former vice president, today calls from both sides of the aisle to keep these documents from slipping into the wrong hands.
I don't believe for a minute that Mike Pence is trying to intentionally compromise national security. Think that about Biden and Trump, but clearly we've got a problem here.
With the latest discovery of yet more classified material, experts are calling the entire system of classifying documents into question.
There is way over classification in our system. The documents that were found at Vice President Pence's home, at President Biden's home, just because they're marked classified doesn't mean the information inside them is still classified.
Now, some experts say records are marked classified every 3 seconds, with as many as 50 million classified documents each year. In 2019, almost 3 million people had access to classified documents. And putting into perspective, this just how many documents are out there and just how many people can see them. Marky.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.